What's good, y'all? Today we'll be following the story about my boy Darelle Larson. Darelle is considered a highly slept on prospect, one of the best players in the 2025 class, who's trying to get his status up and hopefully get accepted to a major D1 college. Darelle is a crafty 6'4" shooting guard that goes to McLaren High. My only goal this season, besides trying to win a national championship for the squad, is to try to get a D1 offer for my boy. Now for the rest of the squad, at point guard we got my boy Sergio running the show. Next we got the junior Deontay Caldway taking over at small forward. After Deontay, we got his older brother Jaden Calloway. Now Jaden is an absolute beast. Even though he's an undersized power forward, he's definitely a big help to this squad and an undervalued piece to this team. Lastly, we got the big man from Congo, Mustafa. Now this dude is mostly here just to get boards, but he can also score as well. As you guys can see, this is a fully customized character, so I customly made this guy from scratch. I mean, this is not a joke. As you guys can see, this is 100% a real Cyberface, and I'm excited to show you guys what he's got. And in case you guys are wondering, no, this isn't catfish. Yes, this is NBA 2K25, and unfortunately this is only for PC for everybody that's probably going to be asking in the comments. But anyway, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what Darelle's first game's looking like. Sheesh, man, unfortunately for us, our first game is against the number 5th ranked team in the nation, St. John Bosco High School. They're being led by their star player / top 5 high school player in the nation, Brandon Bailey. Let's go. As expected, man, this is going to be a good game. St. John Bosco scored the first 3 points a game, and you know me, I could try to go ahead and score, but I'm trying to get a D1 offer, man. I got to show I can do it all with that nice little assist right there. But y'all know hating ass St. John Bosco, man, they ain't trying to let us have nothing, bro. They try to come back and score on the other end with Brandon Bailey missing the layup, but it's okay, man, because y'all know I'm going to go ahead and get that rebound, push the tempo. Doesn't seem like this guy was biting on it, so I call for the screen, and I see Mustafa cutting, and of course, he lets me down. I mean, what did I tell you guys, man? This guy's mostly for rebounding. It's alright, man. We ain't worried about it because we going back the other way, and a nice defensive play by me right here to get the steal. And after passing to my teammates, man, I'm trying to get a bucket. Bruh. Man, that weak ass block. Y'all think it's over? Well, guess what? Got something else up my sleeve. Bucket. Man, cash money on their weak ass, man. They need to get a bigger matchup against me. Who the hell is this little guy? Of course, like I said, man, this is a good game, man. St. John Bosco came down and scored on the other end, not giving us an inch. But you guys know I ain't worried about it, man. I'm Mr. Shooting Guard / point guard here. You see, I'm ready to mix them up, and I see my boy Caldwell fading for the easy bucket. Like that boy Jokic said, man, one bucket makes one person happy, but an assist makes 2 people happy. So let's get it. Anyway, Jokic ain't got nothing to do with Darelle Larson and this smooth bucket he just got right here, boy. As you guys can see by the score, 5-10, we heating up over here a little bit, man. Them boys over there shook. So much so that the coach said they need a timeout to figure out what to do about us, man. We out here going crazy. Fresh out the timeout, you know I'm feeling myself over here doing a little left, right, all over a screen. This man is shook. Somebody give that man a manual. And then I try to go to the basket, and hey, you know, it's tough out here. These guys are making us work for all these buckets. And just as I'm over here breaking up shots, feeling like Bob the Builder and shit, their point guard just goes crazy and makes this really nice mid-range shot. Like I said, y'all, pretty good game, but you know me, I'm trying to take over, trying to put the team on my back, get some scoring in, and we got the foul. Hey, I'll take it. Man, you see this scrub trying to get all up in my face and say something? We ain't even looking at his little punk ass, man. We ain't even worried about this weak team. Man, but we at the free throw line, and if you ain't know, this is cash money every time, man. Might as well be 2 easy points right there. Anyway, you guys see me out here, man. I'm trying to make plays for this team, man. I'm definitely trying to make it to the D1 level. Let them coaches know that, hey, not only am I a scorer, I can get my team involved, and I can be the best player on the team as well. Besides that, though, we back out here putting in that work. You guys see I'm putting in my work on this scrub, get another nice screen, and pow! Cash money, another nice midi. And this first half is just looking too easy out there for my boy. Love how coach has me basically bringing the ball up every time. Even though I'm a shooting guard, he knows that at the end of the day, I got that vision and I can make the right pass when needed. I already know Darelle a killer, man. When he smelled blood in the water, ain't nothing being able to stop him with an easy finish with the defender right next to him. Man, but like I told y'all, man, besides Brandon, that point guard been eating his spinach like Popeye's boy, the way he be bouncing out the gym. Like I told y'all, man, I'm not only looking out here to just score. You see, I'm trying to hit my teammates, but they ain't really doing much with the ball, but it's okay, because like I said, I'm trying to be that orchestrator. I'm trying to be that person on the team that coach can trust to be the leader. And it eventually works out, even though it isn't my assist, at least we got a bucket. Further on along in the game, you guys see the game is slowly coming to me. You see I'm over here making moves. I mean, even though I may not necessarily be draining every shot, at the end of the day, I'm slowly getting momentum, man. I'm getting my pacing. But like I said, man, I'm a 4-star recruit. I still got some work to do. Luckily for me, my misses aren't really counting against us that much, seeing that we're still in the lead, but that may change here in a second the way these guys are hitting. And this other team must have heard me talking crap, because the way they stepped up out of nowhere was crazy, with Brandon Bailey hitting this tough mid-range jumper. Man, I was visibly getting upset because it seems like everybody but my man is hitting their shots. Early on, it's looking like a dogfight. We thought we had the momentum, but these guys started swinging it their way with all these shots going in, with Brandon Bailey going crazy again with another basket. At this point, I could tell coach was frustrated. He just watched us piss away this lead, so he went ahead and called the timeout. During the timeout, coach told me to go ahead and be more aggressive. He said we trying to win this game and we need buckets, so I said yes sir and went out there and got an easy bucket. During the second quarter, we started feeling ourselves a little bit, man. We started letting them shots fly. We started putting up a decent lead, got a little bit cocky, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, coach saw the lead, started chilling out on us a little bit, but you know we ain't lacking out here, man. You see me with the defense on him, man. Who is Brandon Bailey, bro? Who is this man? Top 5 prospect, who? I need these scouts to know I'm a dual threat player, not only on defense, also on offense. With the bucket. You guys see that we had this man Brandon Bailey out there on skates. What was he jumping for? You would think this man was out there playing jumping jacks or something. But like I said, you guys cannot sleep on this team. Just when we think we creeping away, here comes they 3-point shooters lighting it up from deep. At first we weren't tripping, man. We seen the score, we thought it was game over, but one thing we got to give to this team, they're a threat automatically at any moment just because they have shooters. Even though they're having a bad game, this team has dummy shooters, with White making another 3-pointer. At this point, we're starting to see the severity of the situation, because what we thought was a big lead has trickled down to only 10 points. The momentum swinging on their side, the team started looking at me for a bucket. So you know me, man. I was trying to do my thing, trying to cross them over. It's tough because Brandon stays with me the whole time, but he can't stay with me forever. Get big on this little man. I thought y'all said this was top 5. Make me top 5. Give him my spot. All I'm saying, don't jump with Larson unless you want nuts to chin. Oh, hell no. But anyway, man, it's halftime and you already know your boy is the top performer of the game, going crazy, man. Nice balanced overall stat line. Like I said, we trying to get some offers, man, but apparently Brandon Bailey's on the same type of timing with another basket, man. This guy is going absolutely nuclear. Just when you think this man Brandon's reign is over, he comes back and hits a pull-up 3 to shrink this lead to only 5. Game start heating up again, man. Coach was telling us that we need to get our heads back in the game and try to make some points. So you see I'm trying to get back in the game, trying to find some rhythm. I see Mustafar trailing, trying to set up a screen. That screen gives me enough space for a bucket, and just like that I got us pulling away with the lead again. But when I tell y'all Brandon Bailey was not trying to lose this game, bro was really not trying to lose. He was doing everything he can to put the team on his back. Man, I don't know why this clown is so confident for. He's over here flexing and losing. But none of that matters to Darelle, because we still got the lead, and even though this isn't Darelle's house, it's Darelle's house tonight, buddy boy. Look at them boys gossiping. They sitting there like, did you see that? You saw how dope that was? Look at they face asses. Hey, but you know when I'm on the line, this is money every time. You can almost bet your bank account on it. All I know is it's getting to a point where we need somebody else to step up here. I mean, I know Darelle's the highest on the team with 4.5 stars, but we have some recruits with 4 stars on the team, man. We need somebody to step up. Speaking of stepping up, you see we tried to step up and stop Brandon Bailey from scoring, but man, there's just nothing we can do tonight. This kid is on fire. I can't even lie, man. At first I was like, this guy's a 5-star prospect, but this quarter definitely showed why this man is a 5-star prospect. He came up in the clutch too many times for this team. This man legit said, anything you can do, I can do better, and then posted our power forward, Jaden. Watching this kid just got me thinking, what is the next level gonna be like? Is there gonna be a whole bunch of Brandon Baileys, or are they gonna be better than this kid? You know your boy, man. I went back trying to orchestrate the ball, trying to get my guys open, but you know how that is. But you already know that I'm coming in clutch on defense with the steal and all the way with the dunk. My boy was so hyped, he did a whole pull-up on the rim afterward. Fortunately, the momentum didn't last too long because they came down on the other end and hit a clutch 3 to put the lead only to 6 at this point. That was a major reason I hated playing against this team, man, because no matter how much you ran up the score, these guys found a way to come back. The third quarter's coming to the end and we're getting to the fourth. I definitely did not want this score to be close, so I went ahead and hit my boy who found another teammate, and we get the easy basket. I like it, man. Ball movement. I don't know, man. I ain't want to be too confident, but at this point, the lead was feeling pretty safe. That doesn't mean nothing when you play in a top high school in the nation, man. You got to keep your head locked in. Third quarter's almost completely gone. We up a considerable amount, but you know how it is, man. The game ain't over till the bell rings, so you know we had to go down and get that easy layup. Buddy on the floor thinking about how he brought shame to his family and shit. But anyway, man, like I said, anytime I'm on the line, it's a bucket. Ain't no need to question. And like that, the third quarter is over. Now let's get into the fourth, see what's gonna go down in the clutch. See if this team is gonna come back or if it's just gonna be straight up a blowout. But as you guys can see, man, I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I could have a better debut. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not shooting the most efficient from the field, but I'm definitely racking up them points. At this point in time, we have a huge lead on St. John Bosco, but they not stopping, man. They go ahead and score a quick layup. But we here standing on business, letting them know it's over with the lob to Mustafa. At this point, it's looking like the game's over. I mean, we over here throwing lobs to Mustafa, just having a good time, man, with our heads held high. Came to the enemy building and took care of business. Man, but just like I said earlier, man, the game ain't over until the buzzer rings, man. You know we gonna get another basket. I'm not gonna hold you, man. At this point in time, I don't even know why coach still got me in the game. I mean, at this point, I'm just having fun with these kids, man. Like, there ain't nothing else to do. Since you're not gonna sub me on, I'm just gonna over here cook these noobs. Man, all these green beans we hitting tonight, man, I'm feeling like the green giant. I was telling y'all, you cannot sleep on these guys. Even though they losing right now, man, all it takes is 1-3, and now they're within reachable distance again. But at this point, I'm getting tired of these boys trying to come back. It's time to make a statement. It's time for these boys to know that this game is over. Man, y'all know I had to put some extra emphasis on that dunk, man. I had to let these boys know that this is over. I had to let the scouts know that, hey, I came in today and we conquered this team. We conquered one of the top teams in the nation. Give me my respect. But anyway, man, this game is over. You guys know who's winning MVP/Jordan Player of the Game. Your boy Darelle Larson. If you guys like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to see who we take on next, 30 likes and we'll go ahead and continue this series. Like I said, we had a pretty decent game. I know the scouts were watching. I know we didn't shoot the best from the field, but hey, man, I know them points, assists, and rebounds count for something. But anyway, guys, it's been your boy JB, man. Till next episode.